My dear, you look exactly like your mother, and somehow it breaks my heart in ways I never knew. Your eyes hold her storms. I see both love and fury tangled in your gaze. The echo of her laughter lives in your smile, haunting the spaces I once called ours. Your face is a map of inherited pain and silent promises never kept. I see her shadows tracing your every move, and I wonder if you feel them too. Like her, you wear silence as armor, but I see the cracks beneath. The tenderness I crave hides behind the hardness you inherited from her. Every glance at you stirs memories I wished would stay buried with her. Your mother's reflection in your face is a mirror I fear to confront. You carry her legacy like a secret I'm not allowed to know. The way you furrow your brow, it's a story only your mother could tell. Your smile is both a balm and a wound, a cruel inheritance. I loved you for your soul, but your face keeps reminding me of her ghosts. There's a fierce love and a deep ache behind your eyes, a gift from her. The lines you inherited write silent poetry of past sorrows. You look like her, but your heart beats a different rhythm I'm still learning. Your mother's spirit lingers in your quiet moments, unspoken and raw. I wish your face told the story of you, not the echoes of her pain. Like her, you hold worlds of regret behind your calm exterior. Your resemblance pulls me into memories I tried so hard to forget. The reflection I see in you is both comfort and torment intertwined. I see her strength and her scars living through your fragile smile. Your mother's fire burns quietly in your veins, fierce and unforgiving. You look like her, but I want to know who you are beneath. The weight of her silence rests heavy on your shoulders too. You carry the same storms she did, wild, untamed, and relentless. Your face is a poem I don't fully understand, written in her voice. Behind your eyes, I find echoes of a love tangled with loss. You wear her legacy like a cloak, hiding wounds I wish you'd share. Your resemblance unsettles me, reminding me of love turned bitter. I see her shadows flicker in your laugh, beautiful and haunting. You look like your mother, but your soul holds a different kind of magic. The imprint of her pain softens in your unexpected tenderness. I see her silence reflected in your hesitation to love fully. Your face whispers stories I wasn't meant to hear, but can't ignore. You carry the echo of her heartbreak, tangled with your own. Her eyes, your eyes, portals to a past neither of us can escape. I loved you, but your mother's reflection complicated every breath I took. You resemble her, but your scars tell a story only you own. The weight of her history settles gently on your skin. Your face holds the same fierce grace and guarded sorrow. In your likeness, I see the beauty and the curse of inherited pain. You look like her, and it feels like a promise and a warning. Your mother's spirit dances in your smile, wild and free, yet restrained. I long for the you beyond the face that mirrors her. Your eyes speak a language written in the same ink as hers. The past clings to your features, a story unfinished and unresolved. You look like your mother, and it unsettles the fragile peace I've built. I see her love and her wounds reflected in your every expression. Your resemblance is a haunting melody I can't stop replaying. You carry the ghost of her kindness, tangled with a quiet despair. Your face, a canvas painted with the colors of her triumph and tragedy. You look like her, but your heart's rhythm beats a story all your own. I see her resilience etched softly in your smile's edges. Your likeness is a bittersweet gift, a connection and a chain. The echoes of her past live quietly in your gaze's depth. You look exactly like her, and it pulls at the threads of my soul. I see the same courage and pain that shaped her in your eyes. Your resemblance unsettles the quiet between us, a reminder and a riddle. You carry her story like a sacred scar, raw, true, unhidden. Your mother's essence lingers in your presence, mysterious and magnetic. The past and present collide softly in your familiar face. You look like her, and I feel the weight of unspoken words. I see her fire burning quietly beneath your calm exterior. Your face holds the same secrets and sorrows she never spoke aloud. You resemble her, and it makes loving you both easier and harder. The reflection of her pain and strength dances in your eyes. You wear her legacy silently, a crown of both love and loss. Your likeness is a mirror I fear to gaze into for too long. I see the same fragile hope and fierce will she carried. You look like your mother, and it feels like a gentle curse. The imprint of her soul is written softly in your every glance. You carry her love, her regrets, her silence in your bones. Your resemblance is a story I'm still learning to understand. I see her shadows flicker in your quiet moments, haunting and beautiful. You look like her, a living echo of love and heartbreak entwined. Your face tells a story of inherited wounds and unexpected grace. The past breathes softly in your eyes, both comforting and cruel. You carry the weight of her silence with a quiet dignity. If this touched your soul, don't scroll. Like, comment your favorite quote and subscribe for more. You look exactly like her, and sometimes it feels like she never left. Your gaze holds the same longing and loneliness she tried to hide. I see her pain reflected in your quiet strength, undeniable and deep. Your face, a delicate balance of inherited love and lasting scars. You resemble her, but your heart whispers a different story beneath. I carry the memory of her in every look I cast at you. Your eyes mirror hers, both a storm and a sanctuary, the echo of her past lives quietly beneath your skin. You look like her, and it stirs a bittersweet ache in my chest. Your smile carries the same warmth and guarded sadness she wore. The legacy she left lives softly in your every breath. I see her reflections in you, both the light and the shadows. Your face is a silent poem of love, loss, and fierce survival. You look like her, a haunting reminder of what was and what remains. The depth of her soul shines quietly through your gaze. You carry the threads of her story woven into your being. Your resemblance pulls me into a history I'm still trying to heal from. I see the same beauty and brokenness she hid so well in you. Your mother's presence lingers softly in your smile's quiet strength. You look exactly like her, and in that I find both pain and grace. In your face, I see her unspoken dreams and the weight they carried. You look like her, but your silence sings a different kind of sorrow. Her memories ripple gently through your every gesture and smile. I trace her story in your features, a tale I never fully understood. Your resemblance is a delicate ache that never quite fades. Beneath your familiar face, I sense a soul fiercely trying to break free. You hold her legacy like a secret treasure and a guarded wound. Your eyes hold the quiet grief she hid beneath her laughter. You look like her, and it's a tender reminder of love's complex legacy. The past lives in your gaze, soft as a whispered prayer. You carry the same battles she fought, silent and unseen. Your face is a bridge to a love story tangled with regret. I see her quiet strength flicker in your every breath. Your likeness is both a gift and a weight I never asked to bear. You look like her, a reflection of history wrapped in fragile beauty. Behind your smile, I hear echoes of the wounds she never healed. The imprint of her soul dances quietly in your eyes. You hold her spirit, fierce and untamed, within your calm exterior. Your resemblance pulls me into a labyrinth of memories and feelings. You look like her, and sometimes it feels like time folded back on itself. The pain she carried now whispers softly through your veins. Your face is a silent poem of love, loss, and unspoken truths. You carry the weight of her silence, with a grace I can barely fathom. Your eyes reflect the same restless longing she tried to hide. You look like her, and in that likeness, I find both comfort and sorrow. I see the same fierce hope and quiet despair in your gaze. You hold her story, woven into your being like sacred threads. Your presence stirs memories I thought were long buried. You look like her, and it's a haunting melody I can't stop playing. Your face holds the delicate balance of inherited strength and pain. The past breathes softly in your smile's fragile warmth. You carry her love and regrets like a sacred flame within you. Your resemblance is a doorway to a story both beautiful and broken. I see her fire flickering quietly beneath your calm surface. You look exactly like her, and it unsettles the quiet between us. Your eyes tell a story of battles fought and loves lost. You wear her legacy like a crown of both glory and grief. The echo of her soul lives softly in your every glance. You look like her, a living echo of love, loss, and resilience. Your face carries the scars and smiles of a history we share. I see her spirit woven delicately through your every word and touch. You hold the same wild grace and guarded sorrow in your gaze. Your resemblance is a bittersweet thread connecting past and present. You look like her, and it feels like a promise wrapped in pain. The weight of her story rests gently on your shoulders, too. Your eyes hold the quiet fire of a legacy unspoken but felt deeply. You carry the echo of her heartbreak with a quiet dignity. You look like her, and it stirs a longing I can't quite name. The past whispers softly through your familiar face's delicate curves. Your smile is a fragile bridge between what was and what is.